Hey guys, this is Alan. I don't have anything interesting to talk about today, actually. Other than random messages I've been getting on Tumblr about my opinion of girls. I don't know if this is a random stranger that I do know, because the thing is, only someone who would know me asked me these kind of questions, and I kind of wonder what kind of person would want to ask me this. So the question was, which is more attractive, girls who don't wear makeup and are low maintenance, or girls who wear minimal makeup and are somewhat high maintenance? My short answer is, girls who don't wear makeup and are low maintenance. Because really, the long answer is, attractiveness is relative. A girl can be attractive, but really unlikable. However, girls who wear makeup can look attractive, and there's nothing wrong with using makeup to accentuate your looks. Another thing is being high maintenance. High maintenance in regards to what? Personality or looks? It's a pretty easy answer if I had to choose between someone who's easygoing and someone hard to please. But in terms of looks, it's pretty unattractive if a girl needs to depend on makeup to feel pretty or look beautiful anyway. It's shallowness at its finest. But the question posed again was, high maintenance in terms of looks. So I would be okay with having a girl who didn't care about how she looked and she looked scruffy? Well, yeah, I would like a girl who didn't care about how she looked and looked scruffy. Really, if you wake up in bed with someone you like and you find them without makeup and that's a deal breaker, that would be my superficiality. That would be kind of my own stupidity, because it's just stupid to judge someone on their look straight out, and to ask this kind of question is a bit concerning for me. Makeup has no effect whatsoever on how I should like a girl. Makeup is for the girl themselves. They make themselves look and feel nice and pretty. It's meant to accentuate their looks. It's an extension of your personality, not a prerequisite. And I don't really mean that makeup has no effect on how I find a girl attractive. I just mean it shouldn't be the defining point on how a girl should wear makeup. My opinion shouldn't really matter that much. It's how the girl feels about using the makeup. It's more about them. But the assumption was, after this, that haha, right, gotcha mate. So you would be okay with your girl not taking care of herself, not working out and leading a very unhealthy lifestyle in general, having a very poor self-image of herself. I was a bit annoyed then, and I do apologize if I seemed a bit angry, but no, that's a presumption that you made out of thin air, implying things out of things that could be possibly implied. Really, ask yourself the same question. How would you answer that? Let me educate you, or humor your thinly veiled sarcasm. Look at your question. The likeliness of a girl fulfilling all those points are very slim. Take a step back and realize that those aren't permanent aspects of character and personality. Which I do say I've been focusing on much more. Nowadays, there are girls who live unhealthy lifestyles. I've got friends who do not have that kind of... nobody's perfect, I guess. They don't take care of themselves, and most girls actually do have a poor self-image. And that's like a basic human trait. Who doesn't? At some level, we all have faults that are pretty much temporary. And I don't focus on the temporary. I focus on more on the long term. Really, if you can consistently find more girls who are like this description, then your ideal type would be hard to find. Prove me wrong. Try to find a girl who's, is opposite of all that criteria. If you can actually prove that or humor me with that kind of evidence, then fine, I'll play along with your game. And this targeting of simple human characteristics is a very generalized way. Do all girls work out? No. Really, living an unhealthy lifestyle is kind of like a relative definition. Life itself is unhealthy. We breathe in carcinogens like people smoking, and the air is bad for you. at like a 0.01 chipping away at your health kind of RBG definition, but sorry, I had to collect myself because I'm just a bit annoyed. But life is unhealthy. We breathe in carcinogens and eat badly. Particles and disease proliferate our lives. We're living safely just to die quietly. I mean, please have a bigger view of the world. Realize that this is like a trifling question that has no solid impact on my lifestyle. Something so trivial. I mean, how about you, Mr. or Miss Anonymous, work on your perceptions of the world rather than getting concerned on my standards? I mean, really, tell me what you think about this. Rather than judging the way I see it, show me how you see it. Really. Another question was sent to me. You'd be okay with the scruffy girl. Mate, you need to raise your standards when it comes to girls. Sure, the all-natural look is great and all, but surely you do not want to go out with a girl who couldn't care less about herself. Raise my standards? Tell me, where do my standards lie in your belief system? Why does it have to be in the extremes? This is like narrow-mindedness at its finest. Either a girl who doesn't care about her looks or a girl who's just really uppity and vain. There are no such thing as... those extremes are very rare and uncommon. There are always girls in between. That's a stupid question in itself, and I usually think there aren't stupid questions, but I guess it's more of ignorant questions. If you can only see girls being natural and disgusting or cake-faced and high maintenance, then you need to change that cynical outlook. I'd be okay with a scruffy girl or a cake-faced girl, exactly for the point I'm trying to drive home. If I actually like this girl, none of that matters. And if that subtly doesn't really show my point, understand this. You, Anonymous, have a superficial look on relationships. When it comes down to it all, it's just someone asking me questions and hoping I will reply in a way that satisfies their belief or makes them happy about what they believe in. No, and I won't do that. I won't agree to it. So fuck off, really. But other than that, that's all I have to say. I do apologize if this seemed a bit intense, but yeah. Have a nice day.